Quakey turned Joni into a Vendrook salad in a real fucking serene way. Years later, Tonka trucks were full of hot wings. Real squirrels. Real metaphors.
I just saw the Bulls play ragtime jazz with a 31-year-old Charlie Parker. The coroner determined him to be 63.
Run it through exclusive, eat the CD insert, and get credit for the bootleg. You can get it at Crow's Nest in Crest Hill and possibly Borders. If you find it, be careful not to have a heart attack. The coroner will come in and say that you look 63. Charlie was 31. I can't see too well. Is that a limited edition Miles CD insert that you're chewing on?
It's a Miles Davis limited run autographed by the Chicago Bulls and Weather Report.
Basketball and jazz have history. Respect the Bulls' turtleneck.
Yes, they do. A true jazz turtleneck will mimic a waterfall without dissonance.
In all seriousness, here's my favorite activities. I go to Bulls games, listen to jazz and symphonic music, and play trumpet and cornet. I'll put my cornet up where I keep my Cadillac for another $500. Another hando. Another hoy.
I totally understand, dude. Sometimes I feel like I just saw a fucking ghost, Jono. Then I just realized that it has been 1986 for the last 20 years of my life. Which is off-putting.
I'm sorry to hear that. I have the same problem when I'm trying to balance my checkbook from the damages. I just balance it out with the blood in my stool. I'm bleeding. Yeah, I'm bleeding.
It's fun to write a check for damage, although I enjoy being awesome at frozen yogurt stands and pizza parlors. The worst part is that I hate frozen yogurt.
When I'm at a frozen yogurt stand, I just wonder who ate all the frozen yogurt. That's all I care. Then I want to ask what's wrong with them and if I should call them honeys or sirs at this point. I was at my neighbor's place the other day and they told me several times in quadriplegia to get a horse and go to the mountains. Mountain ranger. Mountain rider. Mountain grinder. Monkey organ donor on cheese wheels. Whoa. Somebody looking for an AAAAASSSSSSSS pin.
Very interesting indeed, my good sir. I once listened to bitches brew in the mountains and learned that all matter could be condensed to an 18-foot-tall demon/angel. Did you do it? You did it. You know. Somebody looking for a ass beating.
That piece of condensed debris is called a Zego floating into the cosmos. He has ears like a bat but also like a pickle matrix. He can monotone anything. He will. And as hyenas. Koalas. Male camels. Jam sessions. Worcester sauce. Rollins. You need to get with a rotisserie though. You eat the baby, son.
Sounds like Dave Brubeck did get laid. Sudobs made me do it. All in all, I would say that I'm doing fucking awesome right now getting a nice slice at the local pizzeria. But don't tell the 6th Street Blood Bank.
Papa John's. Papa John's. Who's driving this car anyway? Where did they get their license? Cooking school? Dental school? Did they want to grow up to be a burn victim? Just scurvy. To the movies.
Hell, I would settle for a Tonka truck full of burn victims any day. Too soon?
I ran into your friend the other day and I don't want you to tell him. I'm at the local pharmacy getting some Robitussin and eating some business. The question is, how much business did I eat? I think I can eat a nuclear roast beef if I want to. I'm Chuck Close.
He hid ears. Like classic Von Brooks in a midget urinal orgy, you gotta be on your toes and feeling things out the whole time.
Shouldn't I need some ventilation with all this acrylic lacquer? No. I saw Elvis with a tyrosaur.
Hit him with a claw hammer.
Oh, that Vendrook salad hit the spot. Thanks. I feel like singing Ode to Bill now. Then I'm gonna sing Everybody Hurts and get another fucking tartar.
So how's everything going with that new wife? I sleep with a machine. Hey Ed, how are you? Maybe a little bongos will make your day different? That's kinda awesome. Hot plates and shots before I fucking explode.
Oh, she's doing fucking awesome. Sally just drank a bottle of Marley and, hey, why not enjoy my wife while you're at it? I love it. I've been lifting weights and snorting lines of Legos all day. I'm actually going to ask you to hide the controller.
I was at JJC for a night class when I fucking exploded. I leaned too far back in my chair. I fell out of my chair and proceeded to lose too many brain cells. Cusser laughed. Cusser sucks so bad but at the same time is incredibly awesome. He has wings like Q-Basic but also like mayonnaise.
I once thought that a Humvee car could produce a woman through classic osmosis. Turned out I was king. It felt good to be a god. An awesome god. Cusser thought he fell out of bed but it was actually the blackberry brandy that was having the love affair.
Now we're in control. Our control is an awesome control. It's so good to be a god. An awesome god. Shoot up.
I'm glad we got our shit together before JJC turned into the Thunderdome.
Here's a few things for you to balance out. Metallica van with wheelchairs flying out, people going into Walmart to buy pornos, unfortunate pedestrians finding out that they now have AIDS and a duck.
I got in the cab and balanced it out. After years of contemplation we find ourselves sleeping like a baby. I can't tell if that's Bill Shakespeare or Billy van der Heyden at this point. Maybe he had milk in his stool.
I'm fake skating on the bed right now. I was wrong. Bill Shakespeare is the real bitch of the family. What a cunt she turned out to be.
Well, maybe she should have sent him somebody that will hire me up. You didn't do it, but why didn't you tell me?
You were sleeping like a baby and the thought of waking you from a dead fucking sleep would ruin any chance Mike would have in the future. Plus one time he did it with a dead guy.
Is that Mike? Hey! Is that Mike? Dogs? Doogie Howser MD, Chewy? Chowley. Maybe she's at the plaza. We should go there anyway and get stuck in a rut.
Tell me where my fucking son is? You think that's funny that I called your friend an awesome pizza parlor patron? You've got ears like a dead moth.
I'm a 30-year-old man. I should be able to get the fucking tartars if I want to. Is that Chewy? Fuck.
We were going to the paparazzi? We were going to the library? That was so cool but I got on it though. Right. Here. I don't got enough speed. $2 to you.
It's a serene psychotropic stuffed crust. Doozy. Doozy.